Also, it's permaban karma every game. These fuckers discovered that Moonstone was absolutely broken, and they're building it every game now.
Everybody dies. Some just need a little help.
I wish these skins were playable, like, at all. They're just all so ugly. Actually, I kind of like these neon green guns. I'm still on hired gun, bro. Hired gun is fire. I used to think it was trash, but I've come around. Honestly, Yellow Jacket Lucian is still fire too. That's what I get on like Smurf accounts whenever I get like the 400 RP or whatever. Do you still get that or no? Wait, do new accounts still get like 400 LP to start? Or is that an old thing? Did the Project Chroma? True. I could see a world where we get stomped, and I can see a world where we stomp them. I really do not see an even game here. Playing versus Wukong jungle, we have Diana, both like relatively tanky, kind of bruiser junglers that have really big ultimates. So they have like good combo with like Ken and Wukong combo. And then our bot lane matchup is just like, will the Malphite be able to ulti onto me? Is like the biggest question. These are the type of games where buying Ionian Boots Lucidity is actually really good early. Because you want to get maximum value out of that like flash CDR that you gain from the rune. So in this scenario, like I'm probably going to be finishing my first item and then actually finishing my boots, which is really rare for me. Typically, I will almost always finish my boots. I will almost always finish my boots after my second item. If that. Usually, sometimes it comes around to the third. So, we'll see.
It's a hell of a thing.
We'll see if we can make use of that. Flash cooldown being lowered.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah, my one item spike is a lot stronger than Yunara's. I'm also debating on trying out Essence Crack and Navori again. This is in like a highly nerfed state where like it's way worse than what Essence Crack and Navori used to be, because like one of these items isn't giving you crit now, and there's no damage on Navori anymore, but like it's so cheap relative, right? I can honestly go on this guy. That's good. Get her flash out early. Right here, we're just gonna spam the wave and stand to the left. With them being pressure from both sides, like Malphite won't be able to walk into the brush because I can cut across to the minion wave. And now he's not able to do the trick where he just like walks out of brush and just like lands the Q. So we're just last hitting here, playing for the third wave crash. It's okay that we missed one. But yeah, now we can look to like dash forward.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
We missed the dash forward there after he used Q. She won't be able to get either of those. Wave's kind of even. I'm going to drop 2 autos into the first one, so we have a bit of an HP advantage. Now Yunara's going to have to... Oh, shame on W. Oh, I was there for it.
This morning. Home is where I fight the dead.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Look for a W when she walks up for the minion. Okay.
This ain't war.
This wave is not going to push to that far. So we're just not going to be able to make the play. But we do have a really nasty CS lead. Already 20 CS lead at 4 minutes. It's just kind of all a extension of that level 1 trading that we did.
I miss the smell of life.
Right here, we're kind of still just building up a slow push. And we're just waiting for enough time to pass before we can kind of deduce that Wukong isn't here anymore. We can also look for a reset.
She feels cold.
Just crash the wave in and look for a base. I'm chilling. I got a 20 CS advantage.
Used to think nothing was colder than death. Now I know.
I'm gonna buy 1 potion here, and because Yunara has biscuits. So if we can make like 1 good trade and then just have like a really big HP advantage, like 250, 300 HP advantage, we can pretty much just turn that into a 2v2 kill at level 6. Good timing on our resets. We shouldn't even miss 1 minion.
An ally has been slain.
Good stuff. I think I'm just back in yellow. I'm gonna try to push this out really fast.
An ally has been slain.
Get a plating here. Really good stuff. This guy bought 2 control wards. Pretty good chunk. I mean, this guy doesn't have much HP regen. Just gonna let the waves be even right now. Regen a little bit of mana. She's also autoing it very hard. I'll just let her do that. I don't know why, because her jungler is showing top lane right now. And pushing it is just going to turn this into a freeze. We're not going to hold it too far back though. We're totally fine here. Just going to barrier early. Because we already hit that 30% threshold for the cut down. But that's the biggest thing to think about when you're playing with not cut down, last stand. When you're playing with last stand, you want to get into that 30% HP range and then cast your barrier. That way you're maxing out on the amount of damage you can deal. I'll say it, I don't think Malf is a good support with Yunara. I mean, I'd have to agree so, but a big contingency of Malphite support is that you can punish him before he hits level 6. So those 2 kills advantage there combined with the mini wave crash, like that's the exact circumstance we want for that matchup, you know? Like if we're not able to get that, then the matchup turns very awkward at level 6, where now they have a 2v2 threat that is pretty much almost immediately won when Malphite lands an ulti on the AD.
Enemy killing spree.
Then it'll have you thinking about where you messed up, and I mean, most likely the reality is you just didn't punish his early game. Aw. And it's a shame because I can't even really walk into here to punish, because even if Malphite looks to ulti me right there, I'm still at risk of getting one shot. Okay, now we see Malphite, so we can definitely walk up.
My wife's eyes glow with spectral magic. I'm sure it's mine.
Fucking just tell me if you are or not.
How do you kill what's already dead?
I'm not gonna look to dash forward immediately here because we see Wukong is near. Just gonna go ahead and walk through right here. Get back to my rel. Oh, that's unlucky. I didn't see Kennen. Okay, it's Kennen flash ult too. It's alright. We get our boots before our summoner spells come back off cooldown, so it's like ideal scenario. I think it was a bit greedy to go for the kill on the Inara. I guess it doesn't make much sense in hindsight, but we still ended up getting 2 kills for that, so that was a 2v2. As meaningless as maybe 2 of the kills were. Jungle is ahead, I'm ahead, mid lane is behind, top lane is behind, so with solo lanes being weaker, we should kind of expect like Khaled to kind of move to objectives, while Alawi is going to be looking to like hit tower while he's MIA. I'm gonna ward lane right here, just in the event where we're not able to push up very far. I don't know, maybe Wukong shows on a ward or something like this. That is very bad. I don't know. I like fogging here because Kennen doesn't know whether we're walking up or not. Like he's gonna take the risk on that mid wave, and he most likely has a ward in line brush. But you know, if he didn't have any wards on bot side, there's a chance that he doesn't go for that wave. That's unlucky. Sorry, I didn't see Wukong for so long. Also, I think I mistakenly thought that Diana pinged that he was top lane. Not sure if that's reality or if I'm just delusional. But you know, if that was the case, it's very unlucky. This game is looking pretty over because our solo laners are 0 and 8, but we're still pretty strong. So well, we get objective off this actually. This is gonna be feats. Wow, I really hope he's gonna be able to be punished for that. I had bot wave coming so I didn't move, but
An enemy is legendary.
How are you supposed to grieve when the thing you mourn comes back?
700 gold bounty. It's crazy. There's actually so many things to flash this game. Between like cannon combos and
Legendary.
wow,
You stare into the mist, and the mist stares.
that's just amazing.
Ally has been slain.
Turret plating will fall soon.
It's been this long around our souls, and you're bound to lose your own.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Always save one shot for myself.
Team has destroyed a turret.
All my minions. Just have flash right here, so I'm gonna be kind of mindful of him, you know, popping his ultimate, looking towards us. Because I think that guy can definitely one-shot me if he gets any stun on to it with ulti. First shot spawning in 20 seconds. I really want to get a reset in here. And I'm also wary of a lane gank from Wukong clearing down. Come on, man. You know what I was saying about that winning hard and losing hard in Champion Select? This game is going to be an interesting one. I think it's me who is winning hard and my teammates who are losing hard. I didn't really expect the, you know, variance in lanes.
An enemy has been slain.
What crawls out of it.
Every time he's popping E, I need to get ready to pull my flash immediately. Actually, I guess what the fuck does it matter if I get hit by anything? I'm instant dead. There's no way I can survive a Shadow Flame, Storm Surge, 10 stacks Dark Seal with Electrocute Ignite. I should, yeah. I'm just gonna build damage to kill him with my ultimate and hopefully he dies.
I miss the smell of life.
Hmm.
An enemy
Okay, that's Cannon R.
legendary.
Drag is winnable. No Ken R.
So much death I don't even notice.
Do that shit, Vex. Really, really good looks. Well, this guy's really far extended. 1k is worth more than dragon. Woo, and I got the kill.
You're dependable.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nah, this guy's fucking crazy. It low-key might be a Guardian Angel third angle. Actually. Wait a minute. Am I cooking here? Is this a Guardian Angel angle?
Really change. I need to believe that.
I think it's actually a GA angle. Dude, I wish I took Cosmic Insight. I am a griefer for going Absolute Focus. No flash. I don't think... No. Oh, fuck me. I needed to flash over it, but I couldn't see him cast.
An ally has been
I could... Dude, I could have flashed over that. I'm a griefer.
Sure makes you is where I fight the dead. What we had can still. I know it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to aggro Atacon. That guy has so much of a gold advantage. What? That was the second 1k bounty I just claimed from that guy. This might be a new question, but why is Lucian good with Nami and why do you go Lucian with Rel? Yeah. I don't think it's a new question at all, actually. I think Lucian is a very weird champion. He's really, really good with engaged champions because of his early pressure and damage, but he's also good with support champions because they make really good use of his passive through their heals and shields. And, you know, anything to enhance Lucian's ability to dash in is just really, really strong. So, I can explain more of the nuance in a bit, but I'm going to try to lock in, see what I can do on this game, and see if I can get a win out here. And then I can go into more detail about that. Oh, shit. Where's Cannon?
Beats the hell out of the shadow.
There's Cannon. That's just a little bit of intuition. We know that he doesn't have flash right now, though, so it's a pretty big timer. Fight this dragon.
There's a right side and a wrong side to these guns.
I want to try to push out Kennen, not give him any good like flank angle. It's okay to kill fast right here. Let me walk back in. Alawi got Kennen's ultimate, which is huge. Right now we're just watching. And then we'll come across and kill with culling. We still have our GA up, so there's no threat of Kennen killing. Really, really well played team fight. My rel is really, really good, so she's making it super easy for me to play. I'm gonna get rapid fire cannon right here because all of their champions are relatively low range, and if I can, you know, maybe dash in, get a poke out without Kennen or Malphite being able to Kennen, Malphite, Wukong, without them being able to retaliate, it's a really good item to pick up here. Shit. Oh, that's Kennen ulti down. Not the worst. I'm gonna wait to clear wards until I have my team though. A lot of AD carries might just walk and try to go clear that control ward themselves, but like, you know, we gotta think about the circumstances around that. I'm really just too strong right here, so I'm just gonna dash over this wall. Sadly, we can't start the dragon because our jungler is dead, but can at least try to kill. I know I didn't need to ulti there because Yunara is just gonna keep auto attacking and hitting. This is what I'm talking about with the dash in there. We're just at a very safe distance. We see Kennen on top lane. Alawi slamming down on that guy. Oh my god, is Alawi about to solo kill that guy? Nice, got his Zanyas. It's really, really insane. Force his W away here. We can tell that he used clone because his where did I just blue orb? Did I click on my own icon? That's really annoying. I need to run because most likely it's the Khaled that's recalling right now and they're looking to come back in here. Yep. See, our timing is really crucial, but we can S-key right here because we're so strong. So right now we're going to be looking for Khaled to push out one wave. Okay, we can try. Yeah, I like pulling actually. They're going to be dealing with 2 minion waves right now. We do a lot of damage to this too. Excuse me. Okay, they see us now, but we're looking here. No Zanyas on this guy. Can just instantly one-shot him. It's really good. Can just look to finish. We also didn't really use much on that. And Wukong's being zoned out. This is huge. I can just walk with my team here. I don't think recalling makes a lot of sense. Because this flank position makes them running away really awkward. Hey, you got a face check for me, bro. I was debating on buying a pot right there, but honestly it's really expensive to buy this item and I don't want to delay my build to it. Because even if I do end up dying in this next team fight, I want to make sure that I can have LDR before the Elder Dragon. But I mean, the ideal scenario is we, you know, get what we can off this siege and then play for Elder Dragon and just like have a really good team fight there. Kennen has flash up, so we need to be watching for that. We're just gonna play way too far back for them to even hit. Yep. Nice. Hey, that was not a solo carry by any means, but we were definitely the carry, and I think we played the game correctly. Oh, he's getting boosted. That makes sense. I mean, I kind of doubt that was res because this is a low masters lobby. Or this is a diamond lobby. Like, this isn't even... It just wouldn't make sense. But yeah. Okay. Monsu, thank you so much for waiting for me to respond to that question. I don't know if you're still here. Hopefully you are. But yeah, Lucian, his passive. Actually, let me just pull up the wiki. Hi, Mago. Good to see you. All right, let's go Lucian. So Lucian's passive. The really broken part of Lucian's passive that people often kind of neglect, I think, but I think now people are starting to get a lot more educated on this. Is that when Lucian is healed or shielded by an ally, or enemy champion, I don't really know what that means. Anytime he is healed or shielded, basically, his next 2 shots are empowered, and they deal 20% of his AD plus 15 in magic damage. So basically, if your teammates are landing a rel W and a rel Q, you immediately now have, you know, at level 3, you're what, at like 85 AD. You know, if we had a pickaxe, we're at like 100 AD. You have 4 auto attacks of 35 damage, which is 100 and like, I don't know, 40 damage, right? 140 damage at level 3 is huge. So that's a really big element as to why Lucian is able to be played with engage, but then also support champions, right? Because whether it's a Aerie shield and a Nami W that's giving him 4 stacks, or a rel W and a rel Q giving him 4 stacks, he's still getting that damage out. I hope that kind of makes sense as to why he's so good with both when it comes to engage and enchanter. Hi Jazz, hi Seth.